Good morning, everybody. Hopefully, you're having an amazing morning. Get this started again. See if we can pee on some more stuff. I think it's hilarious that you have to pee on everything for fast saves. Woke up a little bit late today. A little struggling. Get motivated. Yep, I'm trying. I'm trying, bro, I'm trying.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down.
Bring them all down.
This is a story with an unusual beginning. Welcome to Biomutant.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, what were we doing, guys? What were we doing? I don't even remember. Let's see. We still have all these blue areas to do. We still have all these areas to do. Let's see. We can go here. No, because this is the one where we need a biomat or biohazard suit. So we technically can't go to that one. So we need to go to this area here. We can fast travel to this one. Go there and see what's up. Got lots to do still. And this is only the first area, so... we should get it. Got all this stuff over here.
The
The sand. What's that? Oh, we never even opened up all these yet either. Too much to do. Alright, let's see. Probably should go do these two here. That'd probably be our best shot. Let's see. We're gonna have to take a boat to it. Alright. Well, I didn't want you. I want the boat. Can't spawn in here. Not deep enough. There we go.
The best way to glide the goo.
see. Go this way.
Leave that ride. Nice. Metal scrap. You can always use that.
Holy crap. Oh shit. I didn't even want this thing.
Chop it up.
Oh shit. Got him. Monster key. So one of those secret areas must be right here somewhere.
This might be the end of everything as we know it. Rubber scrap is too much fun. So stretchy. So many keys, so many locks.
Nice, nice.
Such a
Electrical.
treasure.
What kind of mask is that? It's a lot stronger though.
Great capper.
Makes this look funny, but it's strong. So we will take it. I still think the funniest part is that you have to pee on stuff to make it work. I think that's hilarious. So we need to go this way. Go across this water.
Hold on tight. Dismounted.
I forgot how to upgrade that boat, but we can upgrade the boat too, guys. I don't think we've been up here. Maybe we have, I don't know. I don't think we were. No, we can't. There's still stuff we didn't get.
You can make so many amazing things out of wood scrap.
So we need to go.
It's gone from being late to being early.
There's a lot of stuff we're missing too, guys. Not too sure where it's at or what it is yet, but we missed a lot already.
Getting jacked.
Each area has like a certain amount of things you can do in it. So just gotta go straight in. Take me a minute to get figured out what we were doing.
See that e-waste? You could use that for sure. You're poking around Pokbur, a prime village. Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary... Let's strike a deal.
They're always so expensive, though. Honestly. Let's see. Need this one. There's two over here. Need these ones here. Probably just go over here first.
Better shake a leg. Yours, theirs, whatever. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. Yeah. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Says it's both everything you could want and never enough. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying new ones, or life gets dull. Says you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagni. They drink so little, like birds. Guesses someone has to be, but he can't swallow the sight of it.
Kind of wish they wouldn't. You could turn off that guy that's talking. Just read it for yourself, you know.
Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favorite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and the drink helps him forget the state the world is in. But it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed. He wants you to know he has other interests too.
Jeez,
there are other
talks
ways than a cold drink to...
Am I helping or am I not helping? That's all I need to know.
Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch.
There you go.
Tubisereglerne sig tolenæ og sund.
Says
Tolenæ og sund.
Let's see.
Kabaini, luparengi taamanu kelan.
Pee on the thing. We always gotta
Let's
pee on
see.
the thing. Hey, good morning, Jirai. How are you doing, man? Tell you what, bro. That game is like a movie, bro. It's so intense, like, I don't know. How are you enjoying it, though? That's
this
the question.
could be the beginning of the
'Cause,
end.
it was awesome
of
to watch.
everything.
I ended up falling asleep at like 12:15.
Hey, you could probably make something glossy with plastic spray.
Yeah, it was delayed a little bit, but it didn't, mess up the gameplay or anything. And your computer's not shit, I'm sure. The damn thing's like a movie, bro. It's like you can't look away. It was fun time, but got stuck for a while there at the end. And now we out. Hell yeah. Yeah, I fell asleep at like 12:15, I think it was. I couldn't stay up any longer. I was trying. It delays on Monster Hunter as well? Huh. Do you think it's just using up too much, whatever it is, CPU, GPU, whatever the hell they call it? I don't know enough about computers, but I wonder if that's what it is. But it's awesome to see you back, bro. Glad that you're back. And what a good game to come back on, man. Love it. Something right here. I don't see it, though. Oh, snap. That guy hits hard. I'm sure there's some info on Google. Yeah, that's where I've been trying to fix all the things that I had issues with. Like when I first got my computer, for some reason I couldn't get any sound. And come to find out, like, because it's brand new or whatever, the guy just built it. You have to like do an update in drivers, I think they were called. And that was the only thing the only reason why there was no sound is that it wasn't updated or something. Because I did the update like Google told me, and everything started working just fine. But yeah, the computer I just got was just built, I
Can't
guess,
let
by
the
the
air
guy that
just suck you in
traded
like
it.
that.
Wish I didn't get stuck forever, but that one segment, I feel like you can't progress without luck. The game wanted me to stay alive for a certain amount of time, and then to get a certain location afterwards, all by chance, right? What time did you end up stopping the stream, bro? Like, how late did you go? Because I might have to go back and watch the end of your video if you went too far after I fell asleep. I don't want to miss anything. I stopped at 12:30. Your time? Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna have to. So I think you're like, what, 2 hours behind me or something like that? So I'm definitely gonna have to go check out what I missed then. Most definitely. These horse things look so funny. Look at this thing. It reminds me of that one ghost game. I can't remember what it's called, though. Ooh, what's this? Secret passage? I basically completed the segment and unlocked a new area. Okay, okay. If you want, you can skip to success run, because all the stuff before is the same thing over and over and over again. Yeah, I got a few mounts, bro. I got this weird looking guy. I got a boat, and then I got this guy too. Watch. Let's see if I can call him out here. This guy right here. So I got a couple of them. I guess there's a lot more too. It's not just those ones, but I don't really know, you know. Still new to the game as well. That one kind of looks like a wall mount.
It's time to create your own path.
Clicking with click. Level 2 needed to get in here. Okay, well, we can't do that. Yeah, this one's, I guess, like the goat. It's from what I understand, like, by the storyline. And the one with the circle face is kind of like the horse. I know that's weird, but this one looks more like a horse to me than the other one, but... a wow mount.
Yes, some e-waste for you.
We need to change that because I can't use the fist. It says I need level 2 fist. I didn't even know you can upgrade your fists. Guess we gotta upgrade a bunch of stuff, guys. You even have to upgrade the horse speed and stuff like that in here to try. So it's a lot more in depth than I thought it was, but a lot less, I guess, graphical than I thought. But it's been a pretty good game, though. I'm not gonna lie, I actually been enjoying it. So at least that's, you know, a thing.
Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time.
There's a superb loot in here somewhere we gotta find. So you having a good morning there, Dry? Everything going good for you, brother?
The end is coming.
Nah, you're working.
And everything else.
Work's not going good for you? You're not showing them your pro skills this morning? You know how you were wanting me to play, or you were suggesting for me to play, Dark Souls?
Sometimes your mind creates an illusion where it's possible.
Do you
to
think
go
I'd like
back
it
in
better on
time
PC than
to relive a moment
on console? Oh crap. Wasn't paying attention. So I think I'm gonna start like moving everything slowly to PC.
We
You know
all
what I mean?
have things in our past we wish hadn't happened, and can come to remember seeing.
I already got like
doing
12
things
games
that
on
never
PC
happened.
that a lot of them I do have on the other one. Hey Raven, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a great morning. I appreciate this drop by to say hi. I appreciate that. Much love, much love. A lot of people play with controller regardless, but Dark Souls 1 felt fine to me on PC. Oh, okay, okay. I hope you do too, Raven. That's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know you got to work and stuff, so I appreciate it.
However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. Choose the automaton functionality you want to recall.
Let's see. I want to unlock air glider.
I was wondering when you'd recall how to spring the automaton air gliders.
Dark Souls 2, though, you had to rebind a lot of keys because they were very control-oriented. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% on the computer thing yet, but I'm not sure if I'll go full computer, but I don't even know if mine's good enough for that or not, but
Imagine being stuck in the woods forever time.
dun, 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 dun. There's so much to do. It's an extra challenge. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm getting beat up here. Let me catch up on. Ooh. Sorry guys, I'm just waking up and started streaming, so it's kind of I'm kind of slacking right now. What video card and processor? So the processor is the I part, right? Like I and a number. If so, I have an i7.
Wonder if Toxanol had
with
a deeper
something
purpose with any
cooler on
of
it.
the bang shelters. This
And
one, for
then
example,
the video
shelter
card, that's the
5D.
one with like the numbers, right? The TI 1070 Ti, I think it is. Is that the one you're talking about? And then I have 4 terabyte SSD in there, and a 500 gig SSD also. So there's like 4 terabytes and 500 gigs. And then there's a bunch of fans. There's a lot of fans. And then it's 16 gig RAM, I think it is.
This corner
that
of the
makes
world
sense.
is called Anywhere,
could get that
which
wrong,
is
but-
maybe why Click calls it home. Watch out for branches
So
when
I'm
you're
not
in
too
the
sure
trees.
if that's, you know, good, bad, whatever. I just knew I needed a computer and I could get this one for doing a tattoo.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's a 1070 Ti, whatever that means.
This fellow seems shocked to see you. He's heard about you, but figured you didn't have the guts to do what must be done to survive till the end of the world. Says it's better not to talk about that. Figures someone like you must be willing to do anything to stay alive, just like him. Now that you got this far, though,
That's one
which
generation
way will
above
you
your
go?
card.
Are you really tough enough to
See, I don't
see
even
this
know what
through
that
to the
means.
end?
Does that just
Or
mean
will
it's
you
newer?
turn tail and run
Or
when
is
the
that,
end
you know,
finally comes?
I'm computer illiterate. I know how to use them,
Guesses the
but
end
when it
is
comes to
coming
all the
either
guts
way.
and stuff, I
When
have no
there's
idea
nothing
what
but
any
a
of it
bad
means.
storm rising, it's ride or die. Asks you to think of the world like a set of locks. Every time you do something, You decide whether to open.
I have no idea what
Would
the
you go
actual
back
cost
and open
was.
different
I
ones
did an
now?
8-hour tattoo for it,
Better than what?
so I would say
He
roughly
likes the Jagni.
the
It's
tattoo
not
would have
like
cost a
anything
guy
they
anywhere
You look
between
like you'd
$900
be a
and
fun
$1,200.
lock to pick.
So I would
Says
assume that's what you would consider the
Keeps
computer
his
to be.
business low key, but for the right person,
If
he's willing to.
if I didn't get screwed, that is. I might have
The
been
gears
screwed, but I
mesh
don't know.
well between you. It'll be easier for both if you just call him.
It's worth
Click.
it if it was an 8-hour tattoo. Oh, okay, cool. So you don't think I got screwed? That's always a good
Says he'd
thing.
be happy to show you.
I was worried about
Click
getting
says
screwed,
his
but
key- Just flip the switch of a generator
sir.
that produces superheated, glowy air and get on it when the lightning charge forms. Simple, right? Thinks the big...
that's cool. I'm glad that it seems fair. Now, I, feel better when you know you didn't get screwed, So this
Pick your
one's got
path
brawler wear,
carefully by whatever
broker,
you can see.
gear, wear broker, bench upgrade. So we gotta find all that stuff. Nothing in there. But what I understand, Jirai, maybe you can help me out with it. It's not the newest tech, but still probably better than I have, probably 30% more. Currently your card gen is 3,000. Oh, okay. So what I understand from the guy that I got it from is the board itself, the motherboard and all that good stuff. If I wanted to upgrade the graphics card or something, I would just buy a graphics card and put it in. Is that true, or is it something that is more
The
detailed and
tree's
more
going to
orientated than
bleed
that?
death from its roots if you keep taking her for granted.
Coiras was qua. Good day, Coiras was qua.
Says this is the...
We don't need miscellaneous guys. We'll just get rid of that stuff.
Fair trade.
Let's see here, guys. Some blue jeans. So normally, yeah, but at some point you'll hit compatibility issues in the power requirements. So you got a new 2000 card might not be compatible with the motherboard you have. It
Such
might
a
need a
dark
stronger power
night.
supply. But maybe a 2070 might still be okay. Oh, okay. The power supply is a 750 watt. I don't know if that's good or whatever. Yeah, 750 watt. Can't spawn it here. Why? Okay, well, I don't know why it's not letting me spawn my boat. I wish we could upgrade our boat. I know we have stuff for it, though. Average PC is fine with 500, but for the gamers, extra juice. Oh, okay. I just don't want to overdo it like I did my laptop and screw it all up, end up in the same boat again. So I'm paranoid about it, I guess. check the websites before doing anything. Yeah, that's smart. I will definitely do that. And it should tell you if it's compatible or not, or whatever. I did one of those websites that tells you if you can run certain games and stuff, and all of them are green, so the ones that I play at least. So I'm assuming all the ones that are green are good to play on this computer, but now my other computer, the laptop that
Your
took the crap
fingers are
with the short,
starting to wrinkle.
I took it to a guy, see if I can get it fixed. And according to him, it's going to cost a lot of money. So,
Sometimes what you
what he
see
suggested
doesn't
to
feel
me
real until it brings
was to
you
pull
back
the
to
RAM,
that particular moment,
the
like
memory.
stepping into a time machine.
Damn it. Pull the RAM, the memory, and all the stuff that's like good, and sell it individually. But from what I was told, if it's for a laptop, it has to go back to a laptop. You can't just use it in any computer or something. Is that true?
It's hard to shake these memories
But I don't know. I
and
don't
their
know about
accompanying feelings. Our brains play tricks on us, so it will take effort to avoid them.
There's a shortage of graphics cards. Oh, okay. So like the laptop that I had 2 terabytes of memory, so you can't use that like on a regular PC. Oh, they're on different. Okay. Yeah, and then it was a
However,
13 or
there's no
16 or
doubt that what
32. I
you
can't
remember
remember.
makes your
RAM.
future different.
Yo, Paul, how's it going, brother? Yeah, the storage was like 2 terabytes, and RAM was like 16 gigabytes. You're doing good? Good, good. Glad to hear it, Paul. Glad to hear it, brother.
Good thing you recalled how to activate the automaton's health injector. That will be useful.
So I was just gonna sell the parts, but if it only can go to other laptops, then it's kind of pointless, right? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do some research on that, because he's like, if you were to sell some stuff, you have a good, $500 to $1,000 worth of parts that you can sell
That's a good
and
find.
get some of your money back or whatever. But I was like thinking to myself, well, if only laptops can use it, people with laptops aren't going to buy this stuff, are they? You know what I mean? So,
Just flip the switch of the generator to produce superheated glowy air and get on it when the lightning falls. No one's going to see you coming in the dark.
I don't know what I just did, guys, but did something. Charging metal the second time.
Focus.
Oh,
You
I
should
missed it.
track the superheated glowy white
I
air.
gotta do it again one more time. Google confirms that you can use laptop storage in a desktop. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for looking that up. I'll definitely get those parts then and put them up for sale. Look at this guy. He's pretty gangster. What's up, Dark? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're having a great morning.
Down to half
Oh,
yellow.
shit. Dang, he kills you quick. Damn. Right, try right. Not shit, getting ready for work. Heard that. My ass woke up late. So I'm struggling to get started this morning, but we started anyway. We started it. Oh, at least it started us right back to this thing, though. Time to get wrecked again, guys. Oh, oh.
Crack-a-doo.
This time we're gonna have to play a little bit range motion here. Not let him hit us with his electric hands. Ah! Oh, snappy snap. I want to go in there and hit him with my sword because it's so much stronger, but he like wrecked us in like one hit. Ooh. Got him. He gone. He gone. Really, all we got was a piece of meat out of that?
The stars never give enough light.
I don't know if I'm not successfully
You
doing
did
it.
good, but the lightning did all the work. Head back to Click to amp up the clonk fist.
I guess we did it that one, the right one. The right way that time. So now we gotta go back to Click. Clickety clack. Don't talk back. We have so much stuff to upgrade, guys, and I haven't even upgraded any of it. Because I always get confused. Or, like, I forget that you can upgrade certain parts. I end up upgrading something different. Well, I bet you there's a bunch of loot here. Next time we come back through here, I'm going to loot the crap out of that area. Because you know I love the loot. We already been through this area. But we can get this, though.
Nice. Some bark wood scrap for you.
What's up, Explicit? How you been, brother? Long time no see. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Much love, much love. So now is he gonna upgrade my fist? Who else is here? Dry, dark. I don't know. Paul.
Click says your fist is charged and ready to punch a hole through
Quite a
anything
fuse.
that stood in your way in the past. Click's worked out the locks of the world, but still needs to make the
I gotta do
keys.
some shout outs here in a second.
He's talking about remains of the dead and gone. and
That's so...
Seriously?
You just...
Dark.
They say the same thing almost
Click
every
says
time.
you're locked. Seems
Let me do. Let's do this real quick. Who else we got in here that I forgot? Let's see. I think that's... Oh, we got Z. Z's in here. Oh, it's not letting me pull up his name, though. Maybe he didn't stay. Huh. What'd you say? Let's see. I missed something. Explicit said, is it good game? Yeah, I actually been enjoying it, bro. I know it's not like your typical game, but I actually been enjoying it. It's more like what is that game called? Like Psychonauts with a little bit of Immortal Phoenix Rising type style. I've been really enjoying it though. It's been a lot of fun. Dried a lot. Dry died a lot. It was nice. You missed dry dying a lot? I was there for most of it. I did miss like the last, I don't know, little while. Yeah, Dry was saying it's kind of like the Warcraft solos. Should probably go back onto this side because we never finished this area over here either, guys. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I fell asleep about 12:15 my time, so I didn't make it. I didn't make it all the way through, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch the end of the video. Yeah, and we only have one section dry, only one section open, so I'm sure the map's really big.
look out for the bigger creatures
Just look.
that roam around here.
Check this out, Dry. There's only one area. And then look, you got this area, this area, this area up here, this area, the middle area, and then this area over here. And then there's like this area I saw when I did like the boss lookup thing to see how many bosses there were. There's an area that comes out into the no man's land out here. I can't wait to start AC DLC. I think I'm almost done with me legendary. Oh dang, you're tearing it up, aren't you, bro? You got them mad skills going on. Let's see, where does it want me to go? Way out there. It wants me to go way over there, guys. So should we continue? See, there's this hidden place right here I want to get. Let's do that first. Let's get the hidden place first.
Time to ride.
Oh, we already got the secret place here. How come it didn't undo it? Because we didn't find the green ATM. That's why. We still have to find one more thing over here, I guess.
Shield your eyes if the daylight hurts you.
Alright, Paul, I appreciate you for coming in, brother. Hopefully you have a great day. If you want to play some PUBG later, just hit me up, bro. Always appreciated that you stopped by, my guy. So we need to find a green ATM. Is what it said. I'm assuming it's going to be in one of these buildings. Somewhere. Could be wrong too, though. Alright, now I'm lost. There's only one more thing in this area, and we didn't find it. That's just a secret. I mean, we can keep moving forward. That way you guys don't get bored of me wandering around aimlessly looking for a green ATM.
Complains that some are just holed up and waiting for the
I'll
tree
be
of
right
life
back,
to
guys. I
topple
just gotta
over.
use the restroom real quick. Give me like 2 minutes.
Believes Gulp's
Alright,
path
sorry
is in
about
the
that,
part
guys.
of the goo shore called the Surf Archipelago.
We already talked to this guy, obviously. We don't have the drink to give that guy.
Doesn't believe you're such a fool.
Alright, so let's go to the next mission, guys. I don't know why it's telling us to go here again. That guy won't even do anything with the drinks, so we can't give him a drink, we can't nothing. So I'm not sure what they all want us to do. Alright, let's see.
Gulp tells you to not forget those quacks. They won't squeeze themselves. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no... Says there's no reason to make
We got
threats.
another secret
Would have
area.
told you about it sooner or later. It's not far from here.
I thought we got that one, but Thought we got this one. Yeah, that's the one that we can't find the last ATM on. So we'll come over here and get as close as we can. Get as close as we can to this side of the map. This will probably be this one.
Every leaf is worth your attention.
Every leaf is worth your attention. Don't you forget about it. Where's my dang weird horse thing at? Not showing up for me. This is all new area, guys. We haven't been over here yet.
Glad to see some wood scrap there. Hold on to that.
So if we see any of those posts, we gotta pee on them. So we could have a fast travel out here.
That ruin could still be something in it.
Ow, shit.
Pow!
Damn. The little guys are hurting me worse than the big guy is. Oh, I missed. Quit moving.
Took care of it.
Get wrecked, son. He gone. Oh shit. I like when it does the slow motion blocks and stuff. This guy says the same thing every time. So we can
This
just
one
skip.
seems to be in.
Lemma.
Has heard that you haven't.
Waxendonia in Anachman. Badayan Analove.
We'll just skip the commentary because they
Love
say the
to see
exact
you
same thing every time when you
Good
save that
night.
guy.
Maybe
I am too.
So we need a super alert, loot, or superb loot, and old world gadget from here. We gotta find still. jacket. So now we just need an old world gadget.
Feels good to be alive.
Oh wait.
You need to give the tensioners on the machine head a matching adjustment to get the twing twang in tune. That sounds delicious.
There
You're
we go.
full of pluck.
Alright, we got that one done. Now we can keep moving on to the next area. Probably should see what kind of upgrades we got. Dual wield. Alright, the perks. Dang it, I always forget the perks. See, that's what I'm talking about. The perks are the same stuff as upgrading your weapons, so my perks are terrible right now. Dang it. That's terrible, terrible. I keep doing that too. I think I'd learn the first time, but I don't. And you could upgrade like your horse guy and your boat and everything else. I just don't remember how to do it. I wonder if there's anything good up there. Stop with the loot. Stop with the loot. Let's see. How far is that jump? I don't think it's that
We're
far.
all heroes of our own stories. Or so we hope.
Mhm. Can't even use it yet, but we got one that'll take us up way higher. But our skill level isn't there yet for it. We can do upgrades on our clothes and stuff too. But when I do it, you know, I feel like I'm wasting it because we just keep changing our clothes anyway through the game until we find something that we're actually going to hang on to, you know what I'm saying? Health injector or glider. Get this wood trap right here real quick.
Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that.
Balani?
Let's see.
The Bullybul glade is beautiful. Watch out for Jumble.
Pee on the stick.
Let's
So
see.
weird. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. Son of a biscuit eater. See? That's what happens when you start when you're half asleep, eh? Turn that on real quick. That is my fault. My fault. No, because I forgot. I shouldn't be forgetting things. Alright, now try it.
He heard about you blending your way into the world, but he'd feared you. Figures it's all.
There it goes. Perfection.
He tells you that thinks life is. He's. He needs more customers to claim that they know him. He says Jumbo wants you.
Yeah, you heard this part, so I
Find
just
the
want skipping
constant.
through it.
Getting brighter and can't. Everyone.
That was only.
I have a shot.
That's the second time we talked to that guy, so... Seems like they repeat themselves quite often, to be honest with you. Great, now it's raining. Now it's raining. I don't know if we've been to this side, though. Damn, they want us
It's
to go all the way up
Nanby,
on the mountain.
a new village for you. You're drenched to your skin.
Look at that
Glad
guy's
you're
helmet.
wise enough to work during.
Weird. There's quite a bit of stuff to find in here, though. That list is probably the bigger list of the towns that I've seen so far. Are you working until close today, Dark?
Peddler is eager for you to have. Says you should take.
And we got one thing done here. Yep, hopefully tomorrow I won't get stuck closing. Okay. I don't know, you're a victim of your own success there, bud.
Seems
I don't
surprised.
think you'll have a choice for a lot of that kind of stuff. You should be good at what you do. I was playing.
Thinks Greenfinger.
That's what happens to everybody. They, they're good at what they do, and then the jobbo expects it. You know what I'm saying? It used to make me mad back when I was putting in all those hours and stuff for my company because, like, I had the same issue, and I'd work my ass off and blah, blah, blah. To have one of those days where you just don't feel like doing much, And they would like freak out, like, oh my gosh, you know, we're not getting stuff done like we normally do. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what do you do when I'm off? But I had the coolest boss, to be honest with you, back then. I wish they would have never sold their company. But when they sold their company, that kind of messed it up.
Says it's bad enough the Tree of Life is keeling over. Now they have flies infesting their crops. If those crops
Fly
die,
infestation.
no one around here is going to have any yum-yums to eat. They need your help to drive those flies away before the crops all die. Says there's a giant bellows you could use to blow them away.
A giant bellows.
Well, maybe that would do the trick. Thanks.
Love the glow of
No.
all the way up.
I'll make you.
Too late.
Too late. Guess I should have listened to those people, but
The only way to clear the nag flies out of here is to jump on those bellows and blow them away. Get hopping.
though that dark and light character, dark one is the one that Jess was saying is you and her.
You wants to know what you need to air out. Says you'll meet again.
We got so much first aid. Not even funny. Oh shit, what is that? I don't know what that goes for, but sure we can find a use for a skull. Alright, now we gotta climb the mountain, guys. Metal scrap. Oh, we didn't find the superb loot, weapon upgrade bench, or gear broker.
Says
Can't leave yet. We gotta find these guys. The superb loot is the best stuff, you know what I'm saying? Gots to find it.
embrace the day.
Usually the superb loot glows yellow in whatever box they're in, or fridge or oven or whatever, you know. Whatever they're hidden in glows yellow usually. We didn't check these houses back here. Ah, right there. How are you supposed to get it? Oh, there it is. What in the world? They have the weirdest helmets in this game. Strange. Very strange.
Thinks the Pichut understands completely.
Alright. That's a superb loot. That's the only thing, like, I don't want to leave without, so we should be fine to keep going now for the missions. And I'll just go back and do all that crazy, grinding stuff off stream so you guys don't have to get bored with it. Kucha. Looks like Pride Rock from Lion King. Oh, Simba boy. Oh, snap. Alright, let's see.
The bright color arch is riding high. Follow it to the end. Days are scarce. Don't
The
waste.
rainbow. Oh, shit. I don't know why I didn't do my gliding thing. That's weird. I thought I had it activated, but I guess I don't. Oh, now it goes out. Wow. Taste the rainbow. We don't want to fight right now, bro. We don't want to fight right now, bro. I said we don't want to fight right now. Fine, we'll fight.
Wow, wow, wow.
Ouch! Ow!
Carving it up.
He wasn't ready. Can't believe off that giant jump off the mountain, my glider didn't come out, but I jumped like 2-foot rock and it came out. That's just crazy. Oh, I missed that. I bet you there was something up there though. Some loot.
This is called suburbia. A place to get away from the city stink.
We got a mission on hand, bad guy. We're not gonna stop right now.
And found the chest at the color arch's end.
Ow. Got him.
Just line up the gears on that lock, and it should spring open. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's a colourful
My
find.
alarm's going off. Rainbow concentrate. Alright then.
Darkness cloaks the world.
Hi, Puddin'.
Hey Jess, how you doing today? Hopefully all is going good. Got some good rest. I couldn't get motivated this morning, so it was one of those mornings for
That,
me.
you need to swivel the globus's bearings to get the Atlas mapper to work. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You need to swivel the globus's bearings.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay, like that. Gotcha. I was tripping out for a minute there. Nothing in here other than nothing. What did that do for me? That didn't do a damn thing. We'll keep getting stuff as we pass through here, because I'm sure we're going to come back. You're not very motivated
Worth going
yourself.
outside
Yeah.
just to see the night sky.
Could not get motivated for the life of me today. I don't know if you saw my Discord post. I'm like, no, I don't want to get out of bed. But I did. I got out of bed. I'm motivated now. I'm moving. I got movement.
That might come in handy.
Yeah, there's a lot of loot down here. These are heathens, take it slow. Oh shit, there's a big guy down there. And a sniper. I don't want to get rid of this sword because it's so strong, but at the same time, I like the combos of the other swords better. Get wrecked, gun.
The deep cut.
Damn, I'm getting wrecked down here. No worries, Jess, no worries. I appreciate you for being here.
Close encounter. Easy for things to hide down here. Lots of skull
Damn, that's like a
cracking.
little military guy. Get wrecked, son. Why can't I get the box? Aw, snappy snap. All these rare items aren't as strong as what I have. That's so weird. You'd think that, you know, if it's rare, it should be better. Toilet time. Yummy toilet. So gross.
Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Our food is done.
It's a fry sparker
Oh
mindset.
shit, that's pretty dope.
Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
That is what I wanted, something better. Better than what we had. Shit. There's a guy to fight out there, but
Everything seems
I
to
was looking
take
for the
longer.
loot. Welcome back, welcome back. Man, those guys are destroying everything. Holy crap, they're level 11? I wasn't ready. Oh shit. We need to get up out of this area, guys.
Now
I
that's
need a better
flesh
weapons. This one hits so strong, but it only got the one combo with it, you know what I'm saying? I want to get something that's got good combos.
That board is filled with all sorts of hopes and fears of those who didn't
Good
like the city
combos.
or nature and got trapped in between. You're getting... When the cities became... Well, it's right next to other suburbs, if you like those. And when you've polluted some places, getting farther away from them was the point. You'll find some traces of travels, even out here in the sticks.
Even out here in the sticks. Get stronger. See, I wonder if we can... Holy crap, that one takes us to 39. Holy crap, that one's 46. I like the 46. I wonder if we can craft a new weapon that, you know, will do us better. Ooh, look at this thing. Immersive, radioactive, and it hits hard. I think we'll go with that one. Oh, shit. We in it to win it, guys. We in it to win it. This thing's gonna be strong as shit. Look at that, 613 to 745. Dang. This one's gonna be a good weapon, I bet. Look pink, it glows pink just for you, Jess.
Rubber scrap. Great for when you need a bit of flex.
Dang it. I was trying to get the scrap before you guys came.
Some rubber scrap got uncovered over there. Killed that one.
It's super slow though. I thought it'd be better than this. Still works though.
The underworld is like a whole new frontier.
We are so lost, guys. We've just been going anywhere and everywhere. We don't even have the key for this one. Sit, doggy, sit. We haven't even really done much mission-wise. I've been wandering around just all new areas. I think the reason why the little knife was so good is because if you get hit by a bad guy, okay, it gives the weapon 50% stronger or something like that, 20% stronger. So when the more you get hit while you're fighting, the stronger your weapon became. But it only had the one combo, you know what I'm saying? So I'd much rather have different combos. Got a mini skirt. Nothing in here. Shows there's something right here, but it must be like underground or something. Super Crush. Super Crush. One of the monsters around here has the key that we need. We just gotta figure out which one it is. Just gotta figure it out.
It's getting dark.
Ain't nobody scared of the dark.
Well, what do you know? There's another track. Sometimes
Speak for
even
yourself.
seasoned travelers needed a chance to get away. It was always that way, even in the olden days. That's one of the reasons some moved
The
here.
dark doesn't
believe it or
bother me.
not.
Like, we used to go
The tracks
camping
you
and
found
stuff,
here
and
will lead you
I'd
back
wander around the
into
woods
thick of
without a
things.
flashlight and stuff. It never bothered me, really. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Never really bothered me too much.
Go grab the bar and start squeezing those muscles.
Aw, snappy snap.
You snap that off, feeling pumped up.
We got a free upgrade right there, guys. Hell yeah. We did find a secret earlier too, guys, that needed a level 2 fist. Now that we got a level 2 fist, I'll probably never find that spot again. Oh shit. Yeah, you like that punch. That was like a half-life bar punch. Get wrecked, son. You ain't no match for my hammer. It's hammer time. Give me that sushi. What the fuck? It's a rat. So we can make our little character
Finally,
look like a rat
bit
now.
of glow.
Our little, you know, speaking guy. A little cricket. because there's no clowns or dolls. Right, facts. Well, clowns don't bother me at night. Or during the day. Clowns don't bother me. It's the doll thing. Yeah, dolls are sucky. So, what we like to do...
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and...
What we like to do is we like to go out in the back and... sorry about that. Start a fire and just hang out, you know. We'll be there like damn near all night just hanging out. Enjoying, you know, just kicking back and enjoying the night. How about clown dolls? It's still doesn't bother me that much. It's the porcelain dolls, you know, especially the ones that are like broken. Broken porcelain dolls are freaky as shit. I'm not even afraid of them. They just give me the willies, you know, like really bad, like the heebie-jeebies. Head to work. Catch you later, brother. Enjoy your day. Hopefully it goes smooth for you. Don't punch nobody. Be good, be safe, and enjoy your day.
The night could be fun.
Do we have to pee on this one? I don't know if we peed on it. Yeah, we have to pee on this one.
Let's see.
Gotta pee on the stick. You know our guy likes to pee on stuff. That's his hobby, peeing on everything.
Jumble cannot thank you enough. Nothing is as great as a surprise after the rain. He thought he was ready to make
We
you
had to
the
go
jumble
get concentrated
juice, but his
rainbow,
supply of
Jess.
fill-up glasses
Concentrated
has become a
rainbow.
bottleneck. Without it, he has nothing to put the juice in. Get him a fill-up glass, and he'll start mixing the juice in the meantime. He'll have it ready for you when you come back. That kind of glass shouldn't be too hard to find. You're helping him do the world a kindness it won't soon forget.
Where's that dark now?
Dark just left and it asked, "Where's that dark now?"
What? Wait, no, I'm right here.
What's that? Did someone say something?
I am right here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jumble's happy you're here.
Hold on, guys. Somebody's at my door. Give me 2 minutes here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I guess they're doing some type of construction outside, so... Oh, we could change that character too now. This guy. Look, we can make him look like a rat now. Something new to craft, it says. I don't know what that is. Why it says that there's something new to craft. On the offhand, I don't know what that... another type of hammer. Hammer time! This one's not as cool though. So that's our new craft. Looking strong. Some of these look pretty dope, but some of them are kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of hoping to make like some type of cool, super strong sword. But there's not very many super strong sword stuff, at least that I've found so far. Doesn't mean it won't change later, but as of right now... Alright, and then gear. We got new legs, it says. Anything that'll make it better? Nope. Okay. Backpacks? No. Head? Nothing that's gonna make it better. We don't have a gas mask yet. That should be coming soon though, because we haven't been able to get into that biohazard area yet, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't want to use that hammer yet. I wanted to use the other hammer. The pink one. Hey, what was that? Get over here. Come here.
What did...
Kill creature, keep creature, or pet and keep... I'll pet him. We'll keep him as a pet. I still don't remember how to do the upgrades on our boat, because our boat, I'm sure we have other stuff we can put on this damn thing already. And why can't we spawn our boat here? That doesn't seem right. bum, bum, ba-dum, bum,
You
bum.
made it through another long night.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Watch your balance.
Ow. What kind of gun is this? Sounds spunky as hell. I run this bitch, you just live here. And we have all these funky ass masks and stuff. We should probably just break down
Look
because
up,
they're
look down.
obviously. Oh shit! Almost fell off the rope. We obviously ain't ever gonna use them, so might as well break them down or sell them, right? Because they do give you a lot of scrap material. A lot of scrap material when you break the stuff down. These, I'm sure there's something with this stuff too. I just haven't figured it out yet. There's still a lot to the game that we don't know or can't figure out. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. And anything that's not this one, we'll scrap that.
That's the good stuff.
We'll scrap that. Anything that's not worth selling, we're gonna scrap. We need a better book bag, that's for damn sure. See, look at that. Look at that. All that shit we get for those pants. And it's not even a good sell. So even if we sold them, we wouldn't get very much stuff, material for them. Well, let's do the head. Anything that's not over $2,000 we'll scrap.
More scrap for you?
And then we can upgrade and all kinds of stuff with that scrap, so it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it. We got so much. That's what happens when you're a looter. You have so much scrap, you don't even know what to do with it. Too much crap. Too much crapola. Alright, the rest of it I think we could sell and make some points for it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do this. Oh, my bad, my bad. Posture, posture. Sit up, motherfucker. Come here. Come here. I want that bird. I don't think I have that one yet. Ah. Oh, I guess I had that one already. Didn't help us. We already got a birdie. Come here. We didn't have that one, though. That one looks like a mini fox or something. I tried to be bad through this game in the beginning, because that's what we picked we were going to do. And I guess helping people doesn't make you bad. So I screwed it up and we went to the light side.
Jumble says that now
So that's
he's
kind
got
of
a
what we're
Philip
doing. We're
plant,
just going to
he's
be
willing
nice
to
people.
part with a splash of his incredibly invigorating jumble juice.
De la cocaïne.
Jumble says he's got other interests than sunshine after rain. He's gathered quite a mix of curiosa over the years. The
I love
problem is,
these teas.
It's weighing him
I don't know if you
down
guys
now
ever
that
drink
he's
them
shifted
before.
his focus to the sky.
Green tea, they're hella good.
He'd be happy to part with some of it. He's been hauling around. Says it's whether the weather weathers well that worries him most.
I like the black and white ones the
Jumble
best,
says
but
seeing you always
green tea was
didn't
probably
have
my
much
second
else to
favorite.
say, so no problem.
Aw, snappy snap, we're at level 13, y'all. We haven't upgraded charisma or luck yet. So we probably should do some luck. There we go. Yeah, I love green tea. I like these ones too because
Let's see.
I don't know if you've ever got the big ones for $1, but like they're like warm, and I can't drink them anymore halfway through. But these ones are like a little can. Can you see? Like compare it to a regular size can, you know. And then the green tea cans are a lot bigger too. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy those ones, so that's what I get those ones. Ooh, fancy drink. Legendary drink. We're living the high life now, guys. We got the legendary.
Let's see.
That's the one you drink too? Yeah, it's pretty delicious. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty delicious. So we need to go here. Yeah, we need to go to this one right there. I wish I could figure out how to upgrade my
Mush mush.
my horses and my my boat, because I know I have stuff to do it with. I just can't figure out where to do it at. I get the big cans and it lasts me pretty much all day. Yeah, see, and I like the big cans, but I feel like a lot more goes to waste with me because I'm one of those weirdos that have to have everything cold. If it's meant to be cold, it's got to be cold. Like, coffee is meant to be hot, so I have to drink it hot. I don't really care for iced coffee or anything like that. When it comes to, like,
Spot that
sodas and
fixer-upper.
stuff,
Got to be something worthwhile.
I really enjoy having it cold. So, when the big can gets warm, because I don't drink it fast enough, I feel like it's a waste, and I waste it, you know. And you can't put it back in the fridge, because then it tastes flat. Oh, snap.
There's a go get on it and run fast as you can.
We're training, y'all. We're training.
like the
Gotta
wind.
get buff. Ooh, yeah. Upgraded our speed. Now we can run faster. That's normal. I'm the type that'll drink it warm. That, whatever floats, man. Whatever makes you happy. That's all that matters. I just can't do it. Like, ugh. Now, hot tea, I like hot tea. But I don't like lukewarm tea. But the black and white tea, I don't know if you ever tried that one. That is my absolute all-time
That's
favorite.
gone forevermore. The place they plant dead folks. Hope you don't
My
wind
absolute
up there
favorite tea.
soon. Raid. Read.
I wish they'd chill out on the fog a little bit, you know? I know it's supposed to be like biohazard material, but
The tribes need someone to
it's
unite.
super fog, you know? that thing? How do I get it? I guess we're gonna fall. Oh, snap. I'm scared. I can't say I'm naked and afraid this time, guys. Look, I'm fully dressed. We got a bone. Oh, sugar snaps. Oh, sugar snap. This gun sounds so funny. Get wrecked, son. You thought you were a gangster. Nothing but a pile of bones now, bro. Oh, this is sad. Look at that baby one. How rude. They hurted the baby one.
Control your destiny, or someone else will.
No one else will do anything. Return to click. Why can't we just do... This guy wants everything, bro. Everything in the world. I will control dark. I can't find out where you can upgrade your boat and your horse, man. That's bugging me. I might have to look that up later.
Says you'll get a special price and a...
Special price because we're special individuals.
Hopes your custom is worthwhile. Would be disappointing if you walked away empty-handed. Look for a fair deal.
What can we sell these guys? Miscellaneous. I think we'll keep our rainbow concentrate. We can't sell clothes here? So the only thing you can do with clothes is just break them down then. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Ooh, this one's fancy pantsed. So we're gonna have to break down all the clothes, guys, because when I was like, oh, we could just sell this, I guess we can't. Your claw bar is too weak to bust this open. You need to upgrade it at Pebbles. So we need to upgrade our claw bar.
Fine time to be outside.
Ooh, fancy. Rare. Not as good as what we have already, though. Large health pack.
Ooh-wee, that's biohazard.
I don't think we can go in here, guys. We might have to stop our side missions and just go back to main missions, because this looks like it's going to be one of them polluted or extremely hot area, or we don't have any of that resistance yet. See how crazy that color is? we're just gonna keep going to the side mission area, but looks like we're bypassing that area anyway. I see a stand now. We need to take that. Cha! We do need a better book bag eventually too. Our book bag fills up pretty quick. Somebody's got to loot all the damn time. Jess.
Hey, there's some e-waste.
You need to get my ass up. Get up. Get up and party. Show them what you're working with. These are my homies. You ain't got to worry about these guys. We need more pea sticks though, because seems like it's so much easier just to fast travel to certain areas.
That silo there is so tall. It's a mystery what they used to keep in it. Check out that day.
Look at these guys.
Aye,
They kind of look like, oh shit. They kind of look like something out of a Tim Burton movie. Ow. Damn.
Hawk smock.
Get wrecked, son. That's what you get. That's what you get. Messing with me. Said to check these out before we go, so that's what I'm doing. They look heartless.
Metal scrap. That's the good stuff.
We're missing a superb loot and an underground area. In this area right here. Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I knew what you meant. That's why I laughed. I went, I wonder if there's a way into the other thing, or if it's just, I don't know where an underground area would be at right here. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think you can go up top. No, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep going. I'm already boring you guys enough. Ew, oil? Oh shit, the oil kills you. Ah! Damn. I didn't know the oil was gonna kill me. I thought it was like water. Water. Damn, son. Must swim in oil all the time. Didn't anyone tell you not to stand in oil? No, no one told me. Hey, at least we started right back here again. And you know what's sad is look how dorky I am, guys. I went through that oil right there. And look, the bridge is right here to go over it. Literally like 3 feet away. Wow. That's a crying shame, y'all. That's the noob in me. That's the noob in me. Suckerfish. Got him. I don't know what collecting those does, but it gives you the option to do it, so might as well.
Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it.
Oh, I thought I was tripping. I was like, wasn't there someone just right here?
Thinks it's awful how you can't find good pastries anymore.
Good
Sure,
pastries.
Lump makes some wild things.
This ain't London.
The taste. And how they treat you when you eat them. Figures they'll fill your belly, at least. Says the
Fill your
rumor
belly.
is, Lump's baked goods can do all sorts of strange things to you.
Aw, sugar snaps. Gotta get the jazz. Oh, shit.
They've never been brave enough to try his craziest creations. If you're
hold
desperate
on.
enough to give them a go,
Let me
good
get
for you.
go get her treats. We just bought her new ones. Alright, sorry about that. I didn't put the treats in my room like they normally are. So I had to go get them. Up, Jess. Come on. Up. You gotta say hi to everybody if you want your bone. You gotta say hi. You gotta say hi, everybody. Say hi. She just woke up, if you can't tell. Alright, get down. And we're gonna give her one of these, guys. This is what you bought her, Dry. A soup bone.
Hello, motherfucker.
Well, hello, motherfucker. I got you on the hydrate. Give me 1 minute here. I gotta get Jazz her bone. Her soup bone. Good girl. Good girl. She's like, I'm awake now, Dad. Give it to me. Hydrate. And look, it's actually tea this time. Not energy drink.
Says there's
Alright.
nothing Lump likes to talk about more.
I thought you ended stream. I came back and you was gone. No. Trying to make something, but I suck. What are you trying to make? Jazzy's like obsessed with you guys. She's always standing right here by the thing to try to get more you guys to buy her more treats.
Sun's fading.
You're proud of me? Hey, I'm trying to work on it. You see, you can't say I'm not working on it. I'm actually working on it. Finish my smoke and my loot. Enchiladas for dinner. Aw, sugar snaps. I love me some enchiladas. It depends on what kind you're doing, though. Are you doing like green sauce ones, red sauce ones, homemade sauce ones? Are you doing beef, chicken, steak? Like, what kind of enchiladas you doing? I appreciate it, Jess. Red sauce? Okay, okay. I make enchiladas a lot, so I love enchiladas. I make those, and I make pupusas a lot too. Ooh, look at these fancy flared pants. We don't need them though, because they're not strong. Let's see. I'm sure you'll do good though, bro. I'm sure you'll do just fine on cooking some enchiladas. Some enchiladas. It's hard to kick a habit. Hell yeah. Green is the only right way. Well, it depends who you're talking to. A lot of people prefer the red over the green. I prefer green.
Click is thrilled with the back-in-time bow. Says there's... But he
If I ever got
be
like
careful.
good at technology,
Says
I would
he's-
make pupusas with you guys or something, just so you guys can
Click says he's
see how yummy they are
Wish
and how to make them.
Let's see.
Oh, we're not too far. We don't need to. We don't need to transfer. Well, it's not my favorite explicit, but they are yummy.
At least being underground keeps you out of the weather.
Yeah, she's lucky. Her son cooks everything for her. I have to make everything myself. Oh shit, another. Oh damn, there's more little guys too. Damn, that just threw me way back. Damn it. These little guys are gonna irritate me. I swear, sometimes the little guys are harder than the big ones.
Oh, hey.
Get wrecked, son. Get out of here. Bam! Mercury rod. Get wrecked. How do you guys make tacos? It depends on what kind of tacos you're talking. Because I eat fish tacos, I eat steak tacos, I eat chicken tacos, and I make beef tacos, but I make them all different.
Up for grabs.
Every single one of them I make different, so it all depends on what tacos.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Yeah, see, Jess eats a lot of tacos too, probably then. Tacos are universal love language, man. Tacos are amazing.
Good.
I love tacos.
That's enough
All
electric current
tacos.
to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Ew? What you talking about, ew? Don't be talking about fish tacos like that. You'll make me cry. You'll make me cry.
Careful not to
Zero,
shoot
what's
yourself in
your...
the foot.
I am Blackfoot Native and English. I only have 2 bloodlines. So, I do have a card that says I'm Native. But yeah, I'm the English and Blackfoot native. I'm with explicit. Yeah, only because you don't like fish. But fish is amazing. Depends on how you cook it, though. You're a mutt? What are you? Mr. Dry? What are you mixed with? Mexican, Chinese, Peru. That ain't a mutt. Well, it is a mutt technically, but it's not that much of a mutt. I mean, I've seen people with a lot more than that, bro. Yeah, I only have the 2 bloodlines. When I had to do the test, you know, for the government, where they take your blood
With
and
luck, you'll spot
blah,
trouble
blah, blah.
before it spots you.
It was pretty cool. Oh, I meant your favorite tacos. How do you make them? So, I would probably say... I would probably say my favorite tacos, probably steak tacos. That's so hard. I can't say that either. Ah, shoot. I don't know. There's too many good ones. I don't know. I would probably say Zero's taco stream soon, right? Make you guys one of every taco. I would probably say carne tacos, and you do the 2 corn tortillas. You add, you know, your seasoned meat that's cooked beautifully, and then add onions and cilantro on top, and a really good sauce. That's probably one of my favorites. But I like so many tacos, man. It's hard to pick a favorite. So I tried a spaghetti taco once. Not my thing. Not my thing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm stuck, guys. I don't know where I'm going. Try struggling.
Treasure this part of the land.
I even made a top ramen taco before. Not very good. But I tried it. I'm not gonna... You gotta try at least once. Just to say you tried. What am I supposed to do here? It's saying to go in there, but... See? Maybe if I call my boat. See, it's an engine 1 and all that stuff. There's got to be something we can do that upgrades our boat. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be. Because we can upgrade everything. How do we upgrade the boat? I think Jirai should do a cooking stream.
The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely.
I would do a cooking stream, I ain't gonna lie, because I enjoy cooking, but I don't have cameras and all that good stuff, and I wouldn't even know how to set up multiple cameras for a stream. I'd have to look up a bunch of stuff and learn. Everything I've been doing, you guys, for like my streams, like to make them better for you guys, I learn something new and then I do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't already know all this stuff. I just slowly learn stuff and then add it to it. I haven't went back to my fancy uh, my fancy overlays and stuff because I just got the new computer and I had to set it all up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I get this all set up and stuff, I'll be able to work on my overlays and make them all moving and all that stuff like I had it before. I think Zero needs to do an art stream. I will, for a fact. I just need to figure out the second camera thing. I did find a camera. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did find a camera at a yard sale for really cheap. I brought it home and it didn't work. It was stupid. If it's set up with OBS on the previous laptop, what's that? What's set up on the old previous? If you're talking about the overlays, no, it crashed, and in order for me to use that laptop back when I had it, I had to go back to this simple design that I have right now. That way my computer didn't overwork and take a poop on me. And they're not set up through like Stream Elements because I custom made them myself. Like I did it all through my computer. I didn't do anything through like an outside website. So unfortunately I have to recreate them, but I know how to do it now, so I don't think it'll be that bad. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting this guy to be a roller. But I'll get it. I'll get us a new nice fancy one. I promise you guys. It's funny because this shotgun's made out of a trombone. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Duckies! We got the ducks! Rubber ducky! Rubber ducky! Rubber!
Those are the
But I'll make this a nice one. I promise you guys. I'll make this a nice one. You guys will like. We're getting all these fancy guns now. Ooh, what's this? Then it should let you log in. Maybe it remembers your stuff. What should let me log in? My old computer? I don't even have the old laptop right now. It's at a shop to see if they can get it fixed. Remember I was telling you this morning? If they can fix it, then they're going to work with me on payment plan to pay it off. If it can't be fixed, then remember I was telling you that guy said that we could take out the good parts and sell them. So that's what we were gonna do. That's a shower head. But
you need to line up the switches so they match.
I think we're doing that shout out. But yeah, so we will get it. I mean, I promise you.
Just a few
You
moves
won't
left.
fail.
Make them count. Bristles like the hair of one electrified.
That hurt.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
But we will definitely make it happen, guys. We will definitely make it happen.
Bristles like the hair of one
Alright,
electrified.
I gotta figure this out. Hell yeah. Do we have a trumpet as a weapon? Yeah, trumpet shotgun, bro. Trumpet shotgun.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
There we go. We got it. But yeah, as soon as I get my laptop
That's enough
back,
electric
or
current
if
to initiate the
we have to
actuators
take the
and
memory out and
activate
stuff,
the
maybe I can pull it off of there, like you said. Hopefully. Ow. And if they can't fix it, then I'm going to be selling some computer parts. But I'm glad I don't have to worry about it no more. You know, that's the overall best part about the whole thing. Is I don't have to worry about it anymore. And I can just remake everything that I lost, so it's not a big deal.
Don't get distracted by all the destruction you can see.
Feel blessed that I was able to do what I did, so I can still hang out with you guys and still do the streaming thing and still create art on the computer and all that fancy good stuff. Oh, speaking of that, Jess, the one I was telling you about last night, the one that hasn't seen it yet, it was a go. He really liked it, so that's good. We passed the test. Oh my god, I was going to ask about that, Jess.
Had enough of that?
Are you guys still hearing my phone? I can turn it down. My bad. I'm just getting text messages. I just got a response by a guy I just did a drawing for, so that's what I was just telling Jess about.
He'll bibble anything once, as long as it's
That's my bad. It's actually my phone. I'll turn it down though.
He mixed up some tankers and drank that. It was a real lift-off. That leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle. Radium syrup. If only he could find a tanker truck to empty. He's not in a state to go looking, so he's counting on you to help.
This guy wants so much from us. We've been doing so much crap for
The
this guy.
shadows are getting so small.
I feel attacked.
You should feel attacked. That's the whole point.
Wait, what? But what's light without dark?
A lot happier.
Now this guy wants more crap from us. Oh, Zub's cussing in his own language.
This is an epic already. How it ends
Gotta pee on a stick.
is up to you.
I still think that's the weirdest fast travel unlock thing there is. You want to unlock a fast travel, you gotta pee on it. Hopefully you're having a great day, Zub. Not sure if you're at work or whatever you're doing, but hopefully you're having a good one.
You can never have
And
too
I
much
appreciate you
scrap,
for stopping
plastic
in.
or otherwise.
Showing some love. I know Dry's working right now. Appreciate him. Just chilling, work from home at 1. Oh, okay.
Wonders at how you think. Says you should take it easy.
I shouldn't take it easy. Nothing gets done if you take it easy. Gotta work hard. that just one little guy? We can beat him up. Oh crap, there's more than one. Ah! It's those weird face things again. We just made this pink hammer, Zub. Radiant pink hammer. We just made it not too long ago. Bop them! Well, I'm doing makeup. Are you doing the Harley Quinn? Is that what you're talking about? Makeup? That thing just farted out a bad guy. You see that? It's pooping bad guys.
Just stay down. Radical.
Hey, how you doing, Cos? Hopefully you're doing amazing today. Appreciate you for stopping in and saying hi.
Andy, hope you haven't seen the sky for the last time.
Appreciate you. These are all the guys that, like, destroyed our world right here. Killed all the human race. Oh, snap. Get wrecked. Ouch. I think it's funny how, like, you know, make stuff out of, like, shower heads and stuff. It's pretty funny. Get the loot. Where does it want me to go? Oh, right there. On top of the truck. Gross.
Flex those smart muscles and open the hatch. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I got 5 on it. Cat jam.
That should be enough glow juice for 2.
Oh, I better do that. Zub's favorite song. I better do it. The one that gets stuck in his head constantly. Just for Zub.
Oh, son of a bitch, I suck at PUBG. I am the worst. Oh, part of my team. Yeah, son of a bitch, I suck at PUBG. I cannot snipe, and I always get hit by Jeeps.
Zub got that song stuck in his head for days. And Jess is gonna run over Dark with the Jeep. How do we get out of here?
When a story comes to you, pay attention.
Yeah, but you talk so much, narrator. Why do you talk so much? That song's such a banger. What are you? See, what hatch is it talking about? I got lost in translation. The tunes made me forget. I don't know. I don't think we can fast travel from down here either. Oh no. No, guys, we're stuck in the oil. Damn it. Son of a biscuit eater. Stupid oil. Dumb oil. Rip. Last night on PUBG, freaking dark. Oh, it was hilarious. So we were getting rushed by a group, right? And I killed 2 of the 3, or 2 of the 4. And I injure one of them, and then
Never
his
know
buddy,
how long anything's been buried.
his buddy shoots me, right? And drops me. All Dark has to do is go finish one off and pick me up. The guy is 2 feet in front of Dark. 2 feet. Has no idea where he's at. I was laughing so
Just a
hard.
few moves left. Make them count.
Oh. I was laughing
Gummed
so
up the
bad.
gears. No glow juice for you.
Literally right in front of him.
That
Like,
should be enough glow juice for 2.
like literally. I don't think we could fast travel out of here. Yeah, you can't fast travel from tunnels. So how in the hell do we get out of here when our ways are blocked off? And the way we came, we can't jump that high. Oh, you know what we do have? I just thought of something. Hold up. Here we go. Oh, I guess we could go that way. I didn't even know this one had a ladder. Whoops, shit. I was going to use our mushroom jump. Because we do have the mushroom jump I always forget about. Oh, sugar snaps. We got the pants. I can't wear them yet, though. I guess we're not strong enough yet. But yeah, we do have this thing, and I always forget about it. Throw a mushroom down. Boing, boing. It's like he kept saying, this guy right behind you, Dark. Right? Right behind you. Where? Right behind you. Where? Right behind you. Well, I didn't know what you meant by behind you.
Flex those arms.
I'm never going to let him forget that one. Never. I'm a SOB. A second PUBG. Ah, Zub's got it in his head. We got Zub. I gotta find some more good ones, because I don't... I Need a Hero, Not a Zero song. I think we could do better than that. And then our clown one,
Hard to tell how
I don't
deep
think the
down
clown
you
one's
are.
that good either. So I think we should find 2 more different sounds, guys. I still got to work on that. And then I got to remember what program I was using on the other computer to cut my sound bites down, because like hype, it's the same exact hype song, but it's like 3 times longer. And I remember I had to cut it down to like 10 seconds or something like that. But hell, I don't remember what software I used. I know it was like audio something they used to cut it down, but I can't remember at all. And when the laptop finally took
No
a
one
poop
can
on
swim
me,
this fast.
I didn't even bother like trying to figure it all out at that point, like you smart person would. I did it like a dork person
All
and
ashore
just,
that's going.
I'll figure it out later. You know what I mean? Need a 0, not a hero.
Gulp says he wants to take you with him on a super funny happy slide. Sharing is caring. And one
But I'll
thing
get it
to
all
do
back, guys. It's just transferring over to a new computer. Seeing if they can fix the
Gulp
laptop,
says
if not,
seeing
getting the
your
parts
face
out of
is
it.
like seeing his own reflection
Jirai said I can use the memory out of there
It never gets old.
on some computers, so if it'll work, maybe I can just pop
He's
it
been
into the
looking
computer
forward
and
to a
then
rendezvous,
see what's on it.
and it's on you to make it happen.
Maybe,
There's even
maybe
a
not.
chance
We'll
the
see.
syrup is more intoxicating now from being aged
Storage.
in a radiated
Storage.
tanker.
Storage. I'm a noob, Jirai. I'm a
Be
noob.
sure there are
Storage,
even
not
more
memory.
tanker
Storage.
trucks with radium syrup out. Blesses your heart for doing your
Fucking
part.
Jirai.
Cheers when you're here.
It's like the whole world is glowing.
Oh, no, Jess. I appreciate the niceness. I appreciate the
No, that's
kindness.
the right
I'm just a
idea.
regular old
I'm
zero.
I don't.
Freaking Jirai.
Gulp. Says
Storage,
you again.
not memory. That's hilarious. Oh, we're drunk, guys. We got drunk.
Gulp thanks you. Says a drink or two won't do any harm. He refuses to drink alone. You're his friend now. Gulp says he just can't get enough of that crunky syrup. It's so refreshing.
I
Don't
can't
you
remember
agree?
what it's called, though. It's like audio something.
He,
But watch how long it is, guys. Look how...
so he
Here, I'll
intends
do
to
it for you
keep the
guys.
promise he gave
Watch
you
how
when
long
you
it is
first-
compared to what it used to
He's
be.
got a few things, you see, that no one else has.
I knew I cut down a lot, but I didn't know it was that much.
Says that drinking alone is so miserable. It's really the only way to live.
See how much longer it is? It just keeps going.
But it's somehow understand you have other places you need to go.
We gotta cut it back down, guys. See? We gotta cut that back down. It's way too long now. Way too long. Ranged weapons have their reload time reduced by 33%. Ooh, I like the being able to shoot longer. I like that one better. We're 30 light and 5 dark now, guys. We tried to be dark in the beginning, but I guess the way I play doesn't work that way, so I tried to be dark. Just didn't work out for me. Levitate, we can't afford yet. Rad wasps. Should we do that or should we? No, we're gonna do resistance. We need some resistance going on here. We'll waste it on resistance. That seems more what we need, you know what I mean? Just one in the light side. Oh, it's not the end yet. We got a long ways from the end, Jess. A long ways. We can't wear these ones. These ones will give us more, but we can't wear them yet. I would like to get a better helmet, though. Like, that one sucks. Gotta be able to see your face. But it's my strongest one, so I gotta wear it. I think you need a balance. Yeah, I think it should be balanced as well, to be honest with you. We need to go over here. Is there a fast travel P stick over here somewhere? Right here. P on a stick for the fast travel. Alright, so we need to go this way.
Let's just marvel at it all.
Hit the wrong button. I still want to find out how we can put our transport and upgrade it. Because I know we can somehow. There's got to be a way. Because it let us do it in the beginning. Remember, we were able to choose, make it look like a dolphin or a car front. So I know there's a way to do it.
Maybe do that again later.
But I do love when the dark and light argue. That's why I say it's dark and light. Facts, right? That would be you too. I might have to look that up, guys, on how to do the boat, because I know I can upgrade it. I have parts. I just don't remember what parts I have. And then our horse guys, which we have two different horses. We have like a goat version and a horse version.
Yet.
And I know we can upgrade those as well, but I just haven't been able to do it yet.
Down is easy. Up is the hard bit.
Look at that hat. What the world? Diver's helmet. Got a big ass diver's helmet. Takes over our whole brain.
It's a wild sensation to be away from the open air.
Jazz, no one's getting you one. Stop it. You've had enough. We gotta pet it and keep it. Pet it and keep it. Where are we going? Right there. Oh, we can fast travel there. Wow. No running on that one. So what's your guys' game plans for today? Anyone doing anything fun, special? Anything awesome? Yeah, we do have a summon mount
That's
button.
enough quacks to sustain the Googlide flipper with infinite ammunition. Goop says he was
Infinite
there when the
ammunition.
Porky Puff took Out-of-Date's leg, so this World Eater has made it personal.
Oh, snap. He ate our buddy's leg. Get on your boat and hit summon mount button. Oh, I'll
After
try that. Yeah.
Out-of-Date
Play some
started
WoW
using
with Zub,
his
probably.
head instead
Nice,
of his
nice.
legs, and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot.
I stream tonight, but I can't run too late because I need to
That's
get up
how
early.
he got tasked
Ah,
with
snap.
rebuilding the Googlide.
Oh,
He seems
Coco's hard
happy to
appointment.
Wishes you goodbye.
Poor little doggy.
Let's see.
Everything going okay? I get off at 5 p.m. Bala. Let's see, you're California time, right? So you're, look at all these secret areas we haven't even went to yet. But this is where we're going, way out here. If we can even get in there without dying from the radiation, because it might be one of those two radiation points where you have to get radiation suit. It's currently, yeah, so you're Cali time, yeah. I'm like 2 hours ahead of you. And that's why sometimes you need to have the necessary parts first. I always have parts, just
The wind can get strong.
that's why I always like pass out during or by the end of your guys' streams, because like you guys are streaming at like 11 o'clock 12 o'clock my time, and I'm like doing the head bobbing thing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can stay up, but not all the time. I try. Why won't I give him my boat? I don't want the horse. Get out of here, horse. I want my boat. Aw, sugar snap. Miss Jess was right. Look, we could turn into a dragon. Or a duck. A rubber duck. Dragon, rubber duck. Dragon, rubber duck. Dragon, rubber duck. We're going dragon. Now it makes me want to see. Now it makes me want to see about the horse. The horse, of course. If that's how you upgrade your horsey. Nope, that's not how you upgrade the horse, though. But at least my boat is upgraded. Boop, boop. Let's go. Oh, now I got stuck. Gotta love getting stuck, right? I Googled that shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want any spoilers, because I've been enjoying it, actually. I know it's kind of an odd game. It's kind of like a cult classic game, I guess you could say. But I've been really enjoying it. Celebrate good time. Rubber ducky.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
You're the one. Oh, guys, we're going to the World Eater boss. Our first official big boss. And we had to fight it on a boat? That's gonna suck.
It's the Porky Puff nibbling bug. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out-of-date's leg.
It's got infinity life. How in the... What are you supposed to do? It's got infinity life. That's not doing anything. Oh, I see. There's something on his leg. Reload, reload. Nope, that ain't working either. Oh, there. There it is. There it is, guys. We gotta pop his leg zits. We gotta pop his leg zits. Ah! Leg zits. Oh, he hit me with his butt. Got a lot of first aids at least. Where his leg zits go? I kind of liked how they do the little comic book stuff too, like the click, 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 and the big like boom hits and stuff. Oh shit! Hey, there's bombs. I wonder if I can hit him with these things.
Hook the boom ball and tow it beneath the puff.
You on Discord? I always am. Did you see my message I sent by the way on Twitch? Okay, so that doesn't work very well. Oh shit. The leg zits were working, guys, but now they're not working, so I don't know what to do now. I'm not seeing something. I've been hitting that leg zip back there on the back. There we go. Hey, don't be going underwater, bro. What you think you're doing? Here's the bot. I did that the first time I ever messaged Zub too. I accidentally messaged this bot. Gum quacks?
Unleash the quacks.
We unleashed the quacks.
A two-bit playing with quacks.
Ow.
Can you feel it? It's the brisk wind.
Oh, we pissed him off now,
Don't let
guys.
this opportunity slide.
Oh, did we get off the boat finally? That boat stuff sucks. Yay! I don't think any of those hits hit him. Ah, shit! pain. Come on now. Let me get up. Jeez, he's not even letting me get up, y'all. I love it when it does that slow motion block. So awesome. I don't know how to block that crap though. Gosh damn it. Run! Oh my gosh. Mother trucker. It won't let me go. Jeezer. Cheese and rice. I need to take an adrenaline shot, I think. Ah, damn it. Give me 1 minute, you damn monster. Let me take adrenaline. That's the one thing I don't care about in this game. Is like, in order to use your heals and stuff, it's a real pain in the butt. They should have never... Ah, they should have never made it the buttons that they are. Oh, okay, so you jump on those. Okay, okay. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, shit. Damn it. No way, I hit circle in time. How'd you like that? Hurt your hand? Mother trucker? Oh shit. Get off me. I need to heal. This gun's not good either. We need a better gun. Nope, not that one either. Maybe the shotgun? It's their trumpet shotgun. Grab me. Bonkers, right on the head. Get wrecked, son. Got him. Boom. Got his ass. Bam, pow. We got the first world boss out of the way. First try. Whoop, whoop. Gotta love it. I think there's like, what, 4 or 5 world bosses in the game?
He thanks you for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark.
The Ark.
You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's always been at the foot
I think
of the
I
tree,
might
and
try
that hasn't changed.
enlisted tonight, or I might play some more PUBG. I don't know. I'll figure it out, though.
Goop knows he's repeating himself, but says you should take...
Do something, right, guys? Right? Return to out of date. That's the guy that's in a wheelchair.
There it is, the tree of life.
Gonna play
The
League.
idea that all life
I could
is
try
related
League.
by common descent.
Check it out.
Where
See
the
how it
twigs
is.
are existing species, and those produced in the past represent the succession.
Is that something my
of the
computer will
extinct.
run though, Dry? That's the
The
question.
tree's great branches were once budding
You know
twigs,
better than I do now.
A connection
I
between
told
the
you
past,
everything.
present, and future. A representation.
I know
of all
it plays Hunt
extinct and
smooth. I
living
tried that one out
species
to make
with
sure
its
in case
ever-branching and
Bubble Guts wanted to
beautiful
play Hunt.
ramifications. We are an evolution.
Oh, it's low demand
of those
trash.
that came before.
Oh, okay. Hunt played pretty smooth, man. Way better than my laptop ever did. It sucks that Bubble Guts isn't doing so good or feeling so well, because I was really looking forward to getting back to Monday night hunts with him. That was a lot of fun. I heard League is trash. Yeah, 1070 Ti is good for most what we play. Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
there's some plastic plants up ahead.
So pretty much don't worry about it, Dry, unless you sign in and it doesn't work or something. My 980 Ti might be struggle with RE8. That's why I had a delay. Walking into crows. Yeah, I missed that too. Having fun with the crows. I'm gonna play with the settings again. Oh, okay. I thought it was doing pretty well. I mean, yeah, you were a little delayed, but not. I mean, it wasn't horrible or anything. And the damn story keeps you so stuck. You know what I'm saying? You're like in the story. No matter how hard you try not to be in the story, you're in the story. That's kind of like the what was the other one? Biohazard, I think it was called. I have it on console. It was kind of like that one. Like the storyline kept you drawn in. The game itself was all right, but the story was really well put together. But for vid card, first number is series, then power level. So yours is a 9 gen level 8. Oh, okay. And mine is a 10 with power of 7. Okay. So yours should be stronger then if yours got a bigger power ratio. Ah, shit. I don't think we can get up this hill, guys. Or is that not the way it works? Oh, okay. More energy efficient. I need to learn all that good stuff. Except for no, I gotta be that guy that's like, when you turn it on, it plays what I want it to play. That's all I know. That's how I am with everything, though. That's why I had an old-ass phone for so long, too. I open it up, I make phone calls, I get text messages. Why do I need a new phone? Why can't I find the entrance to this place?
Lupin's camp was
But I think you
always
got
been
pretty
there,
good deal.
hidden
Traded
deep
8 hours
inside
of
the
skill for a
mountains.
decent PC that can play most games. I'm glad though I don't have to worry about it now. You know, I was stressed out about that because I didn't want to give up on doing all this stuff. You know what I mean? I actually enjoy hanging out with you guys and jamming some games and being able to do like Hunt Mondays and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how the hell we're gonna... Maybe we have to go around this way.
Tread carefully here. This is Lupin's camp. Much harder to see outside now.
This is where it's telling me to go. Now you're telling me be careful? What's up with that? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody out there? It's showing like it's right below us. I'm confused, dude. Now it's showing on the other side. Oh, look, there's a fast travel. Hell with all that shit. Get it out of there. I got one more drawing to do tonight, too.
It's a place well hidden. It's just
Not too
below
sure.
the above.
I'll work on it tonight, though. Just because I'm feeling a little lazy. I shouldn't be lazy, but... Is this a spacey ship? Looks like a UFO. What's up, out of date? It's that time. I appreciate you, Jess. Much love, much love.
But there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds.
Video cards also have memory on it, so the more, the better. It can be 6, 8, cheapest for 4. I don't know what mine would.
He can sense that
I'd have to
your
look
heart
that up.
beats
I don't know
steadily
what mine is.
And acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the
It doesn't
service
say
of
it on the side of it.
thinks it's important that you remember who you are and
It's
where
got
you
like this
came
temperature digital number on
Someone
there, though.
without knowledge of their
But that's
history
temperature,
and
I think.
Origin is like a tree without roots.
$69 gigs.
It's important to stay grounded.
Go
You
into
share
the Mice
same
Manager,
fate as the tree.
adapters. Oh, okay. I'll look at after the stream,
Out
find
of
out
date
what it
says
is.
there's a time for everything.
Is it normal to
Now,
have so
there's
many
no
damn
use
fans,
thinking
though?
of the past, for it's gone.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Think of
5,
the present, because that's
6
where you are.
regular fans,
It's
I'm
time to
assuming
set your
regular.
priorities as the
And then
one
there's
who
2 on the
completes
video
things.
card, or graphics card, I guess it would
If
be.
you continue,
And then there's
you
1
will.
on the
God will follow you.
eye thing. The eye whatever.
If the world really does end,
i7
there won't be
thing.
anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst.
Oh yeah, for
Something
shit
he
gets hot.
calls the-
And then it's pretty neat because one side's glass,
He hopes you're right.
right?
He
And then
gets that you mean
the rest of
journey
it's like a metal
continues either
mesh.
way, but personally,
So
he
like
wants the
it's a
tree to
lot of
survive.
air, a lot of airflow.
Out of date says
If
there's
it
no
overheats,
clear
the PC
record
will
of a
shut
chain
down
of
for
events
safety.
that
Oh,
changed the
okay,
course of
okay.
history and
Makes
brought the
sense.
world to its
That's
knees.
probably why there's that temperature gauge thing in there too, huh?
He's found
I don't know, it
evidence
looks
on the
cool.
ark.
The only thing I don't
Records of
like,
a
and I know it's
crisis,
gonna sound really
decades of
stupid,
contamination that
it's-
permeated the ground
but the only thing I
its
don't like
inner
is it's
core.
got like, you know, the lights that change kind of like
what we now know as key.
Kind of like this.
The
You
life
see how the
force
lights
that
are changing
runs
on it?
through all things, living and inanimate.
Yeah, it has that in there, but you can't change it. Like, it just does the rainbow pattern constantly. And then I have this thing. See if you can see it.
It was only those
See how
who
it's
changed
flashing?
that avoided extinction.
It flashes,
The possibility
and
for survival.
so I got all these things that are flashing. I feel like I'm in a disco ball or
He
something.
understands
Like
you're
we should be
curious about
dancing,
the ship at the foot of the tree.
you know,
He
boogie
says
down
it
nights or
surfaced when the
something.
oil broke
And then
through
my
the land.
keyboard does it, and then the little lights around the screen does it.
After years of study of the manuals
No, it
found
doesn't have a
inside,
controller.
He believes he's figured the
I don't
ship
know if it did at one point and he just didn't give it to me
out.
or
Ark has
what.
room for
But yeah,
free
it's like a
will,
rave,
and he
Zug.
trusts you will
Seriously,
find
no
wisdom
bullshit.
to your compassion
If I
and
turn off all the
choose
lights,
whom
it's
to
like
save if the world comes to end.
no software. I don't know. To be honest with you, I haven't looked that deep
He'll
into
keep
it.
the seats open, and you are
So
free to
it could be a
invite
software
up to
program
4
for it?
others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm.
One night on Scary Saturday stream, I'll do that. I'll turn off all the lights so you guys can see how it's
From what
like.
he's heard, you've been busy.
The cat,
He says
they
he
can be
appreciates
replaced
what
over
you've
time,
done
but I
so
guess
far, but
you just get used to it.
unfortunately,
Yeah, I
he's
don't
got
care
urgent
either
news
way.
from his friend
I'm just
Knocker,
saying, you know, sometimes it gets annoying. Like if I'm sitting here, like last night for an example, I was sitting watching your stream.
Out of Date says that even though
I was
he's
sitting there
unsure
watching
about
Resident
your
Evil, and it's like
intentions, he hopes you will support
in my face.
He
Depends
says
on the
he'll point
quality
you
of
in
the
right
fans. Oh,
direction,
okay.
But finding Noko and making sure
Now
she
you
gets
don't
what
need
she
glow
needs
sticks,
is
right?
up to
Right?
you.
Run around with the computer.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date was spot on. The hoof puff needs to be stopped.
I want to do something with this little thing. I found this. Believe it or not, I found this thing.
Out of
Can you
Date
guys
says
see it?
that Noko is worried now that the
I found
Eastern
this thing
World
on-
War is
at a
stepping
yard
up its
sale.
activity.
For $1.
He explains
I wanna
that
do something with that, maybe
Noko keeps a
hanging on a
fleet
wall
steed
or
which
something.
He has planned to ride out
I think
with the
that's
World
pretty cool.
Eater, but needs help to get it prepared.
I don't know where the hell they got it from, but it's missing a lot of like letters. But it had all the letters I
Out of
needed,
Date
so that's all that
suggests
mattered,
you
right?
should head east as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. He wonders what's on your mind.
And then I'm really big on like relaxation
Says you
stuff.
should take care.
So I have like a salt rock that does the same damn lights that the computer does. But that you can change. And then I have like a waterfall that's similar. That you can light a candle and the water runs behind it. It sounds really calming. I want to do something with all that stuff too. Maybe make a nice little backdrop or something. Or maybe just decorate my little office here. Something. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, it's weird that it's like that because I didn't choose it to be like that, right? The sign with my name on it, I guess you can change it, like the lights on it, but you have to have a remote, and the guy didn't have the remote with him, or he didn't know where it was or something. And then I'll check and see if that's a computer program, like
Let's
Dry
see.
was saying on the other stuff, but the salt rock you can actually change it. Proven fact, yeah, okay. Proven fact it runs faster, huh? Man, we gotta run all that way, and it's not even unlocked, so we actually gonna have to run this, guys.
The Tree of Life.
I don't
still
think we're gonna be
stands.
able to go over there, though,
Question is,
because
for how
if I
long?
remember right, when we tried to go this way the last time, we needed a radiation suit, and we don't have a radiation suit yet.
Plastic scrap like that over there could be useful. Wonder what you could make with that.
Maybe it's not the area I thought it was, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, sugar snaps. Nope, not good enough. We keep finding stuff that's not good enough. What the hell is that thing? Is that a book bag? I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna assume that was a book bag.
No such luck.
Nothing in your chair, bro? Nothing in your chair.
Peddler is eager for you to...
We're not trading nothing. They don't give us money for nothing but stuff we need. We can't share that stuff. See, it's all fenced off. I think this is the area where we needed that suit, guys. And if so, I don't think we can go in here because unless there's a way around the area, maybe? Yeah, see the radiation coming out of there? Lots of radiation in there. Try to go around it. If not, we're going to have to go back and do more side missions to try to figure it out. Here's a little side quest. This is just like a
Heroes
memory.
make for the best.
It's like a little memory.
If you close your eyes hard enough to reality, your mind opens to let memories in. That's one way to remember what's forgotten.
Ow.
When an unwanted
Damn, he whooped our
memory
ass.
intrudes on the mind,
That memory
it is
didn't
a
happen too
natural
well.
reaction to want to block it out, or just change it.
We failed that memory. You know what else I thought was pretty cool? When I was looking up stuff, you know, trying to figure out what I needed to save for, etc., is those little keyboards, the mini ones.
However,
Those look like they'd
there's
be a
no
lot
doubt
easier to
that
use
what you
for like
remember
gaming.
makes your future different.
Pew pew bang. That's we're gonna pick that one for
You
Zub.
weren't supposed to know how to start the automaton
pew pew.
pew pew pang,
Pew
but
pew
clearly
pang.
you figured that out way back then.
You can't go without your number pad. Well, because you do like business work, right? I don't really use. See, look, we're gonna die in here, guys. Biohazard. See, I don't think we can get up there.
This area is biocontaminated. It's really hazardous.
We're gonna go get our biohazard suit, guys. I knew it. I knew it. We could not go in there. Our biohazard suit's gonna be in this area somewhere. So we'll go here. You're on a mount. Oh, now you can't do it without a mount. What the hell? Is this still the intro? It feels like it, right? Shit, we had, what, 2 hours of intro yesterday? That was nuts, man. That was absolutely crazy. That was like the worst. And the guy just talks and talks and talks. It's crazy. Five hours of intro. That's just bonkers, bro. Intros take too long. You know the ones that I hate the most though are the intros that are like press X to jump. All right, then you move a little bit, you know, further. You go like maybe 5 feet. Press square to dodge. You know, move like 5 more feet. Hit R1 for this. Move another. I hate those ones. They're so frustrating.
Listen to all that night noise.
How can we get up there? There's got to be a path or something, right? Oh, I see. There's some climbing stuff. I won't like enlisted then? Why is there a lot of weird tutorial things in there? Those tutorials are just bonkers, man. Like, I can already figure out those buttons. Like, tell me the buttons of, like, special moves or how to pull up your inventory, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't... Run, jump, dodge, walk.
Might be empty.
Any of that stuff, there's no reason for all that, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, fancy. Nah, Dry's just bad at it. Basically how you said for tutorial. Oh, see, I don't like that. That's crazy. I'm gonna still try it, though, because everybody told me I should, but...
That's a massive piece.
Unless it's not free, is it? If it's not free, then I probably won't for a long time. But if it's free, I'll try it out. I'll give it a good old shot.
That's a ping dish from the long gone times.
All right, we need to fight
People
these
used
guys.
it to find ping nodes from transponders.
That guy's like fully armored. Did you see this crap? Oh my gosh, they're blowing each other up.
Super effective particle.
Dang. What are they doing? Wow. Okay, well. In order to get the biosuit, you know, you pretty much get your head kicked in. This thing can stop hitting me. Keep running away. Heal. Heal. That is one thing about this game, though, that's kind of crappy, is the way you have to get into the heal menu. Because the way that you play, you know, you run on one side, and you got to take your hand off so you stop running and moving all together. And then you push up, and then, you know, it's weird. I wish they would have did it a little different on that, the healing part. It does that in the beginning for like 20 seconds. It's short intro. Unless there's free to play. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Hold on, I'll catch up to the chat. Just a second, guys. Just a second. I'm getting my butt kicked here. So you can't use your gun against this guy. All right. What's hitting me over here? Oh, that's my cricket guy fighting for me. I didn't even know the cricket shot for you. Got him. I like when they do the slow motion moves, though. That's pretty cool. So our biohazard suit should be here somewhere. Alright, now that's done. I can catch up on you guys. Alright, it's free to play. Now with the PC, you can open your world to millions of cheap or free games. And also great games you never experienced with console. Hell yeah. You will accept it as a master
To get
race.
the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's a match.
I like
Now
free
you can
games.
ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly. No pings there, only pongs.
No pings, only pawns.
No pings there, only pongs. No pings there, only pongs.
Is there a way to, like, know? Oh, yeah, the controller's starting to vibrate.
No pings there, only pongs. Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage.
What did I find? What was it? It didn't even tell us. It just said that there was something there. Oh shit, that's oil.
Big breath.
Ooh, that was close, guys. Almost landed right in the oil. That would have been all bad. All bad. Ow. More oil. They're taking us back to the radiation. We can't even go in there. We don't even have a radiation suit yet. Suit, not shoot. Jeez, how far away is this thing?
If you want to spend this whole operation underground for a while, then you're on the spot with Bang Shelter 6D.
Some crazy pants. The hell is that thing? hat? Weird. Looks like we can go down. Oh, right here. Okay. You gotta wait until you're done fighting. He's getting wrecked. Look at that. Bubba, you are dead, bro. Now these damn dogs. Wolves, or whatever you want to call them. Coyotes. Mutated somethings. Alright. Oh, there's our radiation chute, guys.
Any kind of protection you
Oh,
take,
snappy
you
snap.
make that work. Make sure you know how to get back.
We can go to the radiation area. What's cool is you can actually, like... No, wrong one. You can actually go into it and make, like, outfits. So, like, this is my everyday running around. And then on this one, we can go in and change it to the radiation suit. You know what I'm saying? So, watch. Anti-biohazard. Is that the right one? I'm thinking, maybe. Or is it actual one-piece suit? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't have where the suit is. You know what I'm saying? There they are right there, biohazard. But when I was in the other one, it didn't have... When I was in the outfits part here. Oh, there it
Look
is.
sharp on you.
Okay.
Hat.
Hat. That's funny. But yeah, now I won't be able to, or now I don't have to like switch back and forth. I can just like have it in my outfits and just switch it right over. So that's kind of cool. I like that they did it that way. Thing just like TCU. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna go raid Jess. If you guys don't mind showing her some support and some love, some gas mask shouts, I'd appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out and chilling with me. And Dry, thank you so much for all that information. I'm gonna look into all that stuff too. Appreciate you, bro. And until next time, guys, have a great day. And I think tomorrow we'll be back up again. Much love, man. Much love.